Hey, it's Beebee, here with my dog Ruby. We're playing Paradise Killer. We just got in the cab with the coolest cat around, Miss Lydia Daybreak. She says, seatbelts on. How was exile? 3,000,000 days just flies past, we say. She says, cheer up, Buttercup, you're back on the island now, back in the game. Yeah, let's be nostalgic. It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. She says, I know, us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. We say, how have you been? She says, all good. Life's been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a Bengal. I called it Dagger. You still painting? She says, uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. We say, I like your perfume, by the way, which is not a super heterosexual thing to say. She says, aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? Wink wonk. It's a unique blend that I got made especially. We say, it's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. She says, sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. I want to be your scent buddy. Lydia, please. I want to smell like you. It's fine. I'm normal. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. She says, you get in the fire back. It never left. I was born to investigate. What little crimes in exile have we been inspecting this whole time? She says, go get him, LD. We got this. Please, Paradise Killer. It's a little laggy when I load into a new area and then it seems to be okay. It's probably because I'm uploading other stuff at the same time I'm playing this.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see Justice again. Starlight says, the judge's birthplace is forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. There's no such thing as impartial justice, unfortunately. Justice is a societal construct. I'm sorry, I'm derailed. Judge says Starlight is helping. Sorry, Starlight is helping you navigate through a sea of truth already. My favorite thing is the kind of like modest little leg twist they've got going on. Like, listen, my whole you know what is hanging out, but by God, don't look at it. All right, welcome back to the Bloodstained Paradise, Lady Love Dies.
The investigator is here.
I said you know what because I don't know what they got. The investigator is here. Tell me about the crime. The council are dead, the judge says. Our leader is gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Monsurat has been taken from us.
The hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth a new island, our perfect home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit. So would you say, Judge?
What time?
We say, what time? They say midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of... We say, Judge, I get it. All the council were murdered last night at midnight. Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. So not a member of the syndicate, not someone who was going to make it into Island 25 with the new island. He was going to be cold with everybody else. So he's killed before a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand and the council's blood in his stomach. Yum, yum, she says. The oppressed rise up. Who'd have thought? Where's the crime scene? The judge says the council's own penthouse, the brutalist tower that reaches the sky. I'm just saying, these syndicate people, they've lived for millions and millions and millions of years, right? Or maybe not years, but days anyway. I mean, we were up there for 3 million years since, I think, cycle 13. So about 10 cycles was 3 million days. So there's some kind of math. All right, has anyone been in there? The council were protected by 4 holy seals. Oh, and I was going to say, and then you just get murdered. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter. We say, how did the killer get in? Truth waits for you in the shadows. Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. Okay. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. There's, I think, 3 of them in order to even get into the chamber in the first place. So in order to reach them is like an undertaking. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched on him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance of the council building. Seems a little on the nose, n'est-ce pas? If you only had been in the crime scene, how would you know the council are dead? The judge says their work is done, the new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. You know, best case scenario, they're all just taking a really long nap. The accused was found with a red, slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members. In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder. I'm going to assume there's no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. The judge says none have come forward. Why would someone decapitate this? Decapitate? Who said? Now I'm suspicious. This is that an interloper, a god, a desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia. We say, who's running the show now? The judge says, I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have Birth Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She was the best place to oversee this new transition. Carmelina silence. As a bizarre, that's her name. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there's a further anomaly. Just one. You remember KHX, our master craftsman? What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. So that's a secondary concern. This is doubly concerning as he was designated the second holy seal that protects the council. Oh, he designed. Sorry, he was not designated as, but he designed the second holy seal. I was like, that ain't right. Is he a suspect? Judge says, if you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it. Lady Love dies. It has been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily. What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony. These are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this. We say crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Judge says Starlight has the blood records of the council. I've just updated Starlight with a blood sample from Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. We got it. I'll need this solved so that we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module. Investigate, interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be. Basically, you decide when to end the game. Are you ready to investigate? The island will try to hide the truth from you. When love dies, all that remains are the facts. Boom. A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. This game, the writing, fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell just before midnight. Grand Marshal Akiko, 14 was guarding him. At midnight, the council are murdered. At midnight and 3 minutes, Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs Witness that Henry has been found. Witness is not a witness to the crime. His name is Witness. That Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. At 5 minutes past midnight, Akiko confirms to Witness that the holy seals are closed and she cannot secure the penthouse. At 6 minutes past, Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise Gates. At 32 past, the syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. At 3 in the morning, the judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. The full investigation will happen before the island ends. 3:31, activate Starlights, and now we're here. So it's like 4 in the goddamn morning. They woke me up for this. Hold on, I gotta slap my computer. Wake up! A blood sample was taken from Henry Division. I think this is my gun. Can I take this? Can Can I take this, please? Oh, I can't take it yet. Okay, that's right. I'm not even going to try because I don't want to sit through the dialogue. You can't take it until you've ascertained what you need. This island gets really fun to navigate once you unlock double jump. A moment of your time. Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? Shinji is all over the goddamn place. I understand that you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do. You say skip to the end. He says, you know the blood crystals, the currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Go on. Where is this going? Shinji says, I redistributed the wealth. Who to? Not who, but where. I've scattered it all around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive? We say, what would you know? You're from another planet. Shinji says, hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. As far as demons go, he's not so bad. I'll take that. Alright. At this point, I'm not looking for anything. I'm not trying to solve anything. I probably should just stop grabbing things because I'm not actually even trying to play. What I want to do, fuck, I'm lost. Okay. What I want to do is just kind of run around a little bit and show you how beautiful this setting is so that you get a real, like... Wah! I just plunged into the sea immediately. Oh! Nope, I lived. Victory is mine. And of course, the day-night cycle goes pretty rapidly in this game. So this also looks very stunning by night and by day. So I'm just kind of hopscotching through. You can get over to that pyramid eventually, but we're not gonna. Ugh. Oh, hold on. I know where I'm going. I still have this map vaguely memorized, I say, as I walk into a wall. This is where I was going. Oop! And we got a little bit of lag. We're fine. We're not going to talk to him right now. But yeah, I mean, the great thing with all these collectibles is it really encourages you to roam about and really get your feet wet in exploring. And once you have double jump, and then you also get the ability to like jump like really far, and like really high, in your hang times like forever. Whoop! I did not expect that. You can like really get into some places that are crazy. Crimson says hello. I was hoping you would have come by to see me by now. It's been 20 seconds. We say hello. She says, you remember my voice, but you don't come and visit? I wanted to, but I have no idea where you are on this island. She says, come and find me in the sewers. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands, she says. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. I've got things to tell you for a price. I've got something for Starlight as well, a nice upgrade that will shine a light on some truths. You're going to need some firmware upgrades to break all of the nightmare computers. I've got one to sell you. We say, then I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, use Starlight's AR mode. It's supposed to be a secret. And she says, get with the program, lady. I've just set myself to be findable. I'll show up in AR mode. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running a charity. Her secrets are important. But we're almost to the end. There's a dog around here. But, have I found him? Have I found him? Yeah, I did! Bearchin! Alright, well, that's my endorsement of this game. If you want me to play it all the way through, let me know. I'm stuck. I'm running into shit now. So, yes, highly recommended. If you can, you should play it. This person you can talk to, actually. All right. See ya, bye.